I just want to get back to work and keep my truck.
Mike Harris and his partner Debbie Martin say the oil that was in this small bottle could cost them everything.
I don't want to lose our house, and I don't want to lose his truck. We've worked so hard for what we've got. If he was a drug head, he'd have been out of here.
Learn from what happened to me, even though I didn't make a mistake. Because I don't use drugs.
In the more than 2 decades Harris has been driving a tractor trailer, he's taken several random drug tests. So he wasn't worried when he was asked to take a test in July.
Or I know that I was going to pass it. About 4 days later, they called and said I tested positive for marijuana. And with zero tolerance in my job, I was done.
Both Harris and Martin, who's also a truck driver, were stunned.
It had to be a mix-up because he's never failed one in 25 years.
But within the past year, Harris started using CBD oil to soothe sore muscles and pain from a knee surgery.
It helped my knees, a lot. It really did.
When he decided to try CBD, Harris and Martin asked the person selling it if it would cause any problems on a drug test, since CBD is made from hemp, a cousin of the marijuana plant. THC is the ingredient in marijuana that makes you high. It's also found in much lower amounts in hemp.
That was the first question I asked because of my concern for my job.
And they guaranteed that we wouldn't have an issue.
There are some vendors out there that are not educating their customers properly.
Jason Friedman is an expert on CBD. He says people selling oils, topicals, and gummies need to let customers know that even trace amounts of THC in CBD oil can lead to a failed drug test.
They're telling them that these full spectrum products have such a low level that it won't show up in your drug test, but it can.
Adding to the frustration Harris and Martin feel is the fact that the label on the product Harris used makes no mention of THC.
There's nothing, absolutely nothing on there that would indicate that there's any THC or anything in it.
Martin and Harris are sharing their story to warn others to be cautious when it comes to CBD.
I don't want anybody to go through this.
You do the same thing for 20 plus years and then all of a sudden you got nothing.
It's just awful, psychologically, not even to mention financially.
Trying to readjust it at 56 years old is kind of tough.
Well, Mike Harris told me he used CBD on the day of his drug test, just like he'd been doing since last fall. After finding out he failed that test, he stopped using CBD. He says a week later he took a home drug test and then passed another test to keep his commercial driver's license the following week. Todd Dykes, WWT News 5.